Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your mini biweekly general love tarot reading for May 1st through the 16th, 2017. Some of you are embarking on a new journey. It's as if a vortex has been created just for you in May. Honestly, that's what I see. Lots of vortexes and just door opening opportunities. Also, I feel like some of these opportunities too are self-realization, coming to terms with how things have been going in your life. And also, I feel that there are self-realizations about your gifts and what you are capable of doing in this world, and what you can give to others. And what you give to others, I feel like you just get an amazing feeling and emotions regarding what you can give to others. I do feel like some of you Virgos are touching base. Maybe you're already in some type of service business, whether it be a nurse, health, doctor. What do I want to say? I didn't mean to say health, but in the health industry is what I meant to say. Like nurse, doctor, maybe you're a Reiki healer, maybe you're an acupuncturist, maybe you're a massage therapist, whatever it is that you do. I feel there is an enlightenment in May. And when I mean enlightenment, it means like that self-realization takes you to a new level. Now, at first, you might not see it. You might not feel it. But I do feel if you meditate on some of the experiences that you have in the month of May, you will definitely become conscious of what it is that you need to be conscious of. And so there goes your self-realization. I also feel that some of you are embarking on new love in your life. And I feel it's about releasing the pain. Past pain is what I'm getting. Now, I'll get back to it if that's necessary. But what I want to talk about is what I'm seeing above here. I feel like there have been 3 people involved. It could have been another lover, or the person that you loved was committed in a relationship, or it could have been a parent or a friend, but someone has intruded in your space. Now, I feel like this relationship had already some differences to it. I feel like there were a lot of adjustments, but yet a lot of passion. Adjustments, I mean, this could have been a culture or a way of thinking that you had to get used to. Or it was vice versa, whoever's listening on Virgo, and you happen to be well, I guess what I want to say is Virgo too. There could be some Virgos from different countries listening to this video. But this relationship, I feel, was with a water sign. And I'm also getting to that this could have been the same sex relationship. I'm getting 2 females, or it could have been 2 males. But there was a third person that intruded in this relationship. And I feel that you had to step back in order to really get your point across. I'm going to pull some more cards on it. I do feel like there could be opportunity to work on this relationship a bit more. But I'm almost feeling as though for some of you, since this has become more in the past now than it has been in the recent past, I do feel like you're coming to this point of letting this relationship go. Now, I do feel, Virgos, that you do have an opportunity to begin a very new, innocent type of love. I don't know if that's how you're going to come across, if that's how this person that you decide that you want to maybe further investigate or further experience a relationship. But I'm getting that the person is young, could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. But it has a lot of youthful playfulness to it. I feel like it could be with a fire sign. And I do feel like, I don't know why I picked up Jupiter, but I feel like Jupiter, the go lucky planet, is on your side when it comes to relationships in May, if that makes sense. But I wanted to pull some more cards on this. This relationship, or relationships, I should say, that have different viewpoints or different culture, religion, sex, race, whatever. I do feel that there was an older gentleman, but it could have been a female too, because I read duality. But I do feel like this is an earth sign. So if this isn't about the water sign, I do feel like it's about the earth sign. And remember, when I read the signs, I do feel they could be either sun, moon, or rising. Yeah, so there has been a lot of deception here. Lots of lies, maybe cheating, not telling the truth, false promises. These are all just flooding into me, but it's the truth. And I think that this is the moment that you need to make, well, there it is, a decision. I really feel like you need to make decisions regarding your relationship. I feel like there's could be a little bit of money involved, but it's definitely involving an earth sign. Now, whether it's moon, rising, or sun, that's different. But I do feel like earth is really being drawn in here. And I am just feeling like this could have been a Capricorn too, because I feel that very serious energy. So let's go ahead and see what's happening here. Now it's really, this also could be a Taurus. It could be a Taurus too. Also, I feel like there's a decision in regards to a Taurus. But I also feel that there is a very, let me just, I don't want to say that yet. Yeah, see there, I pulled again the Three of Swords. I'm actually using, it's interesting. Wow, that's really interesting. Actually, the deck I'm using is over here, but for some reason, Spirit was drawing me to release the cards over here. This is a double message. This is wild. But I'm getting the Three of Swords again. So this is definitely a lot of maybe sorrow, or there was a lot of sorrow and pain, deceiving energy. I feel like it has to do with an earth sign. I was picking up Capricorn and Taurus, but it could have been, like I said, it could be any of the earth signs here, but that's what I was strongly picking up. What I do feel, though, is you are going to walk away the winner in all this. I really do. And I feel like that you are just going to embark on and take the opportunity that's coming in from the universe for true love, to really embark on true love. I feel proud for some of you who are really putting that pain to a side. Don't forget to go back, though, and heal it, really, because just putting it aside or burying it within you, it's only going to come back at another time. Not necessarily the person, but just the whole feeling. Something could happen and trigger you into feeling this kind of energy again. But I do feel like you have new beginnings that are quite abundant. Now, when I was shuffling the tea leaf cards, we've got a couple of them fell out. The Chain, the Tower, and let me just pull a couple more. The Tortoise. Okay, you wanted to come out. And the Pig. The Tortoise and the Pig. It should be a book, The Tortoise and the Pig. Okay, so Chain. Chain is like a chain of events. I've already kind of discussed about vortexes and portals that open for Virgo in May. I feel it really strong. And, there are a chain of events, things that take place in your life that have importance, that will definitely affect you. The Tower, however, is not like the Tower in the Tarot. The Tower here in the tea leaf is building a solid foundation, feeling very sure of yourself, what you're doing, and succeeding. Because this is success with effort. It's going to take you a bit. It's not an effortless success. It is going to take some time. It is going to take some building. But I do believe you've got this. Also, the tortoise is slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, we know that turtles move really slow, but as long as you're in the present moment, there is no such thing as time. Okay, we focus so much on time here. Now, time does happen, but there is no set time is what I'm talking about. Well, I really can't do this until my future. And may that be like 2019. Don't project it like that. If it's a divine meant to happen in 2019, then it will. Stay positive. Work on this in the present moment, and surely you are going to move ahead with this. Now, there's somebody around you that you have to be careful. The pig represents greed, selfishness, always thinking about themselves. So I'm not sure if that's happening with you, Virgo, because sometimes we don't really realize that sometimes, during our healing process or just going after something we really want, we don't realize that we might be actually thinking a little bit too much about ourselves, and maybe our friend needs us, or I'm just giving you an example. Let me go ahead and pull some angel cards here. What are the messages for Virgo? Okay, we have the Queen of Ariel, Six of Gabriel, Nine of Michael, 10 of Raphael. Oh God, I've been getting this card so much and so many other of the readings I've been doing. It's the Love and Blessing card. Knight of Gabriel, Seven of Gabriel. We have a lot of Gabriel cards here. Gabriel is the messenger. So there are messages coming in. Pay attention to the signs and the omens. At the same time, communicate clearly. I feel like some of you may actually want to write, or you might want to do some communication. I don't know, maybe you want to make your own videos. Maybe you want to write articles besides writing a book. I also feel like some of you may actually be into modeling or making commercials. So this is a really good time for that. The Queen of Ariel is nurture yourself. Okay, it's about taking care of you. Being wise, giving wise advice, accepting wise advice. It could have also to do with just focusing on beauty is what I'm getting. Just focus and walk with beauty. I feel like beauty will definitely guide you in the direction that you need to walk and where you need to be. The Six of Gabriel is a card congratulating you on something that you've accomplished. Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe it's an advancement in business, more money, ideas. I feel like ideas are coming to you that are creative and also abundant. The Nine of Michael represents like too much worry. Like you're over focusing and analyzing something that really doesn't need that much attention. And it seems like the more attention you give it, the more intense this particular subject gets. I think you need to focus more your thoughts on the outcome of what you really would like to come out of all of this. And just release or help someone release feelings of regret or, worry. Help them maybe to find, or even yourself, to find the solution to the problem. And don't delve further into the problem, I mean. The Knight of Gabriel, the Ten of Raphael, this is the blessing card. Means that relationships come together. It's kind of what I call the happily ever after card. But this might be, if I were to read the Nine of Michael and Ten of Raphael together, I would think that you are worrying over a relationship that you're praying works out or someone comes back to you. I also feel like it's worrying over a job. Maybe you lost your job recently, or maybe you're going for something that you really want and you're hoping that it's going to happen and that you're going to make this transition. It doesn't have to be a job. It can be related to business too. I feel like some of you might want to or try to open up a business, but yet there were some papers that still needed to be signed. I feel like that's going to go through. I would give it the first week of May. Let Mercury go direct on the 3rd and then go through the shadow intense. But it could happen prior to that. But I do feel like there's some things that just need to get squared away when it comes to papers or contracts. The Knight of Gabriel, this is a great card. Again, it's move forward, get the point across, get the message on paper. If you're a reader, you might want to work with angel cards that have the ability to communicate a lot in spirit. I don't know why that came to me. Maybe some of you are practicing reading the tarot. I feel like you need to give more to your angels. Let the angels come in. Let the light come in. Let spirit come in to give you the messages. Okay? But it is this card of time to take, it's time to take action. It's, I feel like you just have this moment of, yes, I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do. The Seven of Gabriel is standing up for what you believe in. Okay, you need to have more confidence yourself, because when I looked at the You Deserve Love card, you need to have more confidence in self. You need to claim your personal power. Some of you have experienced a lot of soul loss. You might want to work on how and also bringing back that soul power. That energy is yours, nobody else's. The King of Ariel, it's really a very stable card. It's letting you know that your plans are going to work out, or they've begun to work out. It's also a very professional and financial card, which means that some of you may be getting going in your career. You may have changed careers. You may have also received more money. Okay, or money is the focus, and so you want to study or change jobs that require you to receive more money. I don't think really at this point you care whether you work more hours. I feel like you're really wanting the money. And the Change Your Life card is Archangel Camiel. And I feel like there is going to be something that suddenly happens and it gives you your freedom, whether this is a relationship or an opportunity to move out. I think you're just going to break free and you're going to discover something that maybe you discover a place where you can move and have a roommate, and so that you can afford this. I feel like these changes bring opportunities, Virgo, and they should be all looked at. I actually want to pull a few more tea leaf cards on you, because I just want to see. Yep, there's the mountain. Major challenge to overcome. So I do feel like there are some challenges, but I do feel like you have a lot of vortex and portals opening, like a lot of opportunities that can make it through the door, but you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention. It's not just about walking through a door and getting a job. It's about you. It's really about you. The needle and thread is letting you know that something dear at heart is going to happen. And that wish is going to be granted. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Much love and blessings.